We're talking about one of my favorite things, the celebration of America. Bonanzaville is hosting their 4th of July celebration, and it's an event you and the whole family can go out to and enjoy. And joining us now, we have Beth Jansen, the executive director of Bonanzaville. Beth, welcome to our show.
Welcome. Thank you.
Yeah, so the 4th of July is one of my personal favorite holidays. I think it's in the summer. It's an excuse to get outside, be with family, and Bonanzaville every year does this event that I think is just great for everyone. Just kind of explain what that is.
Well, our 4th of July event starts at 10 a.m. on Sunday and runs until 5. And we have all sorts of different activities for the whole family. Anything from kids crafts to historic demonstrations to bouncy houses to a bungee jumper. We've got a parade at 2 o'clock. We've got horse-drawn wagon rides. Food, fun, face painting. Something for everyone.
It really is something for everyone. And I also think it just feels very American, very Americana when you go there, you know?
Absolutely. Everything is decked out in red, white, and blue.
Yes, and then even just kind of the old-timiness of it just kind of seems to help you celebrate the holiday a little bit more even, I feel.
It's taking a look at our roots.
Yes.
It's taking a look at North Dakota's roots, at Cass County's roots, and this region.
No, yeah, so there's a lot of cool buildings and stuff out there that people can go and explore as well. I've been out there a few times and seen them all, so it's always really...
roughly 41 buildings.
Wow, yeah, quite the village that it has. So there's also more than just going and looking at these really neat historic buildings. There's programming that you all offer.
Absolutely. We have demonstrations of different historical varieties, including a sawmill, threshing. We have some costume docents in some of the buildings and explaining what those buildings mean and what happened in them and their history.
Yeah, so it really takes you back into the full experience when you go there.
Absolutely.
And so when this event that you have, it's going on again this Sunday?
This Sunday from 10 to 5. We do have fireworks at dusk. Also, I've been told the biggest fireworks show in this area and possibly the state. So it's a very large fireworks show going on at dusk as well.
And so can people stay on the grounds of Bonanzaville for that to watch it, or do
There's a couple-hour break in between. We do close at 5 o'clock, and then the firework parking begins again at 7.
Okay, and so is that in the Bonanzaville parking where they can go? Or?
Thank you to the Red River Valley Fairgrounds. It is in their parking.
Oh, okay, so that's where people should go if they want to view it.
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, and so what is some of your favorite things about either the 4th of July celebration or just Bonanzaville in general that you think some people might not know or appreciate? You know, and working in it, I feel like you probably have something.
Well, one of my favorite things is I have guests come constantly and they say, I didn't know you were here, or we're just leaving to go get some lunch and we'll be back, because it takes hours to go through everything in Bonanzaville because there is so much history there. The over 400,000 items. My very favorite building is actually the Hunter Times. And that is, the Hunter Times is the newspaper shop from Hunter, North Dakota. And there are old printing presses in there. One actually that you use the foot. I mean, I'm not a newspaper person, so I can't give you the names of all these things, but it actually is pedal. And so that's like my favorite building. And the equipment is still there it literally moved to Bonanzaville in the building when the building came here in the 70s.
Oh, that's so
that's
cool.
Just like, yeah, it's like I think it's the coolest building.
And doesn't it still work? Don't they still?
Yes, we still print. Yep, they will be printing this 4th of July.
So you can see how it was done before you had the computer and you hit print and then the printer shot it out. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, Beth, thank you so much for joining us here today. I'm sure it'll be a great event for the entire family all day.
Thank you for having me, Jordan.
Coming up here on today's show, we are going to have, we'll be talking and taking a tour of a mobile therapy unit. Yeah, you heard that right. Think school bus plus therapy. I know, you'll want to stick around for it. We have Beyond Boundaries Therapy right after this.